Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea if you're new here. If you're not new, hi, how are you? Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. My name's still Chelsea, and yes, you are the realist. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the social media. I am at CCsuarez. All that's linked down below in my link tree, and then also merch and my Reddit community and other things as well. I have something crazy to tell you. Did you know that when you're sleeping, your face being on your pillow, if you're a side sleeper or a stomach sleeper, that can cause wrinkles? Yep, it sure can. I know, my favorite thing, sleep of all things, giving me wrinkles on my face. The audacity. Let's not throw a fit over it. Don't worry, I have a solution. The Sleep and Glow Beauty Pillow. Now think about it. Like I said, if you're laying on your stomach or your side, your skin folding up into itself is going to cause vertical wrinkles. No one wants that. We don't want that. But look at this. Look at it. Look at this. No wrinkles. No squishiness, no squished skin, just my beautiful face, feeling supported and cradled by the Sleep and Glow Beauty Pillow. Okay, now in all seriousness, I started using this pillow, I want to say four or five months ago, because they sent it to me in the beginning of April. I have been sleeping so much better, not only because one, it fights against puffiness and wrinkles and your face being all smushed, right? But then also the neck support too. That is a huge thing for me. It used to be a common thing for me to wake up with a sore neck, and I can't tell you the last time I woke up with a sore neck. You want to know how much I love this pillow? When me and Tony went on a week-long vacation to the beach, I brought it with me because I can't trust whatever pillows are going to be there. No. And I love it so much that I absolutely could not stop talking about it to Tony, the only person that I'm around. So they actually sent him one too, and he really likes it as well. And he is a chronic side sleeper. So if you would like to learn more about the Sleep and Glow Beauty Pillow and check that out, go ahead and click the link in my description box. Thank you, Sleep and Glow, for sponsoring this video. I really do appreciate that. And also I appreciate you guys for supporting any of my sponsorships and any of these brands that choose to work with me. Of course, that helps me, but also makes it so that I'm able to get out more content for y'all as well. But let's go ahead and get right on into this video. It's weird. It's kind of sad. Aren't all of them sad? But this girl really thinks she did something. Let's get brainwashed together.
Business, okay? Let me just bear with me, right? It is so easy to start your network marketing business, especially the specific company that I'm in. You literally buy your own products for like, what, $200 and you're in. We don't even have monthly fees, monthly quotas, nothing, okay? So it attracts everyone. It attracts everyone. There's no pre-qualification. You don't need to go to school. You don't need to have personal development already as a part of your routine, right? So it attracts everyone, okay? Even the people who do not want to learn the first thing about how to run a network marketing business, how to build your own mindset, how to build connections with people, all things that are important for to be successful in network marketing, because it is so simple to start and it is so cheap. So like I said, it attracts everyone. Now, here's the thing that I was thinking about on my run this morning, and I'm like, bro, this makes so much sense. So no one will go.
Bro, no, it doesn't. So I have a few things to ask. Why does mindset have to be involved at all? It doesn't. To be a good salesperson, to run a successful business, you don't have to have mindset and personal development and all this bullshit. You don't. That's just the way that they brainwash you to like make you think that it's all your fault if you don't succeed. That's it. And then also, the fact that she was like, it attracts everyone. Like, you don't need to do this, that, or this, or whatever. You don't have to go through any training or anything. And that's actually an issue. That's a problem. The fact, like, for instance, with Monat, you don't have to go through training. You don't have to learn about the products. You don't have to read the compliance, anything. Like, you don't have to know any of that to start selling and promoting the products. And that's not good. Like that's bad. That's real bad. So I don't know why they think that like that's a flex and like why that's something good. What am I doing right here? That's an issue. Like that's not a good thing, girl. That's not a good thing. And that's not one of the reasons why people fail so much. What is this?
So much sense. So no one will go up to someone who's in med school trying to be a doctor and they're like, no, don't become a doctor because everyone fails. Who tries to become a doctor, right? Here's why no one's gonna do that. Because in order to become a doctor, you need to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to med school. You need to study, you need to do all the tests, you probably need to intern like I don't know what it takes to become a doctor, but it's a lot, right? So
then why are you talking about it? Why are you using this as a comparison when you don't know shit about the other thing? Also, yeah, no one's gonna go up to someone who is in med school and be like, don't do it because the failure rate. There's a clear path to become a surgeon, to become a doctor. If you finish all that, you're most likely going to get a job and become a doctor. Like, there's a checklist, there's a path, there's things you have to complete, and then you do it. It's not the same. It's not the same.
But it's a lot, right? So they're already pre-qualified to become a doctor, and they know what it takes to be a doctor before they ever get the title, oh, I'm a doctor. So once they're a doctor, they're not going to fail because they already know what they need to do, right? But network marketing, anyone can join, and you can join before you know the necessary skill sets and what it actually takes and the work that's required. So I wrote a few things down because I didn't want to forget to talk about.
How, girl, what? Why is this your comparison? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Because I didn't want to forget to talk about this, because when I was running this morning, I was just like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. So another analogy,
does it?
That frustrates me so much is, honestly, I picture it as like a gym membership, okay? Like I said, now that I'm in network marketing, I'm understanding so much why this stat is so real. So think about it like this. Joining, yeah, that's awesome. Good for you. Medical school is so hard. That's amazing. So here's the thing. Joining a gym doesn't make you fit, okay? Just joining, paying like $40 a month, yeah, I'm gonna get some new gym clothes, like, that does not make you fit. What's gonna make you fit is actually going to the gym, actually putting the work in when you're there. You don't just go and sit on your phone. Coming home, eating clean, drinking water, having a good healthy sleep routine. These are the things that make you fit. It helped that you got a gym membership, right? But we can't put the blame, or we can't just say the reason for me being fit is just because I got a gym membership. No, because just joining a gym doesn't make you fit. So when people, and this is the thing too, when people don't see results, like from the gym, they're like, yo, I've been going for like a month and I'm just really not seeing results. And they would never blame the gym. They would never be like, damn it, the gym doesn't work. I am not fit yet. I have things about my body that I still don't like. I'm not fit yet. The gym doesn't work. You would never, ever, ever hear that. When people don't see results from the gym, they understand, like, okay, I didn't do the things that I needed to do to maximize the fact that I now spent $40 on the gym membership and I just didn't do the work. And they blame themselves and they take responsibility. I think that's the way that it should be with network marketing, because you join the business and you spend like what, $100 to $200 with no monthly quotas. Like, no, there's nothing that is like, anyone can join the business, right? And
so I think when they say no monthly quotas, they actually mean like no monthly auto ship, or like no monthly like requirements for you to buy products, because there are monthly requirements for how much you have to sell. There are, like, to actually rank up. Otherwise, you're just not doing anything, right? So that's so dumb when they say that, because yes, there are requirements to be able to actually get certain stuff and do certain stuff. But also she made this gym analogy, right? But the thing is that you are in control of your body. You losing weight and gaining muscle and getting fit is all determined by what you do, not determined by what other people in the gym are doing. Like with an MLM, if the people below you aren't working, if you aren't recruiting people, then you are not going to rank up. You are not going to keep that rank. You're not going to be able to make money. That's the problem. That's why the failure rate is so high. It's not just based on what you're doing. It's based on what the other people are doing. And that, like I said, is why the failure rate is so high. That's why it's a broken system.
Anyone can join the business, right? And then you don't see results, and now you're like, network marketing doesn't work. It's a scam. Only the people that make money only the people at the top make the money. They're quick to make these assumptions and say all these things. And I believe, now being in the business for a year and 2 months, I believe it's because they just don't really want to accept the fact that, like, damn it, I spent $200 and I didn't do any of the work. Like, so I failed, right? What does failing even mean, though? Because the only way you fail in network marketing is you quit, right? So You failed. Okay, did you hop on any of the training calls from the millionaires in what you're trying to achieve, right? Were you in the team chats? Were you trying to learn from...
Okay, so what does failing in network marketing even mean? Failing in network marketing means, or in business in general, means not making money or losing money. So no, just by quitting that's not the only way you can fail. Quitting means quitting something that is not making you money, being self-aware and seeing like, okay, this is not a lucrative thing to do. That's not failing. In my opinion, that is what winners do. The fact that you are able to have the self-awareness to see, I'm not going to waste any more time and money on this. My time is too valuable and I am not going to work for free. Goodbye. Okay. And the fact that they're like, oh no, if you quit, then that's the only way you lose. So what if there's people who have been in it for 2 years, 3 years, and who are only at the second or third rank, and they have spent more money and spent more time than money that they've made. So really there's no profit there. So are they not failing? Are they succeeding in your eyes even though they haven't made any money? No, they're not. Like, it's so culty.
From your mentors, were you respecting their time? Were you asking questions? Were you doing the work even when you didn't feel like it on your mindset, right? Now I'm like journaling, doing all these things. I never did any of this, but I watch the people who have made success in the industry that I'm in, and I'm like, okay, this is what they do. I'm gonna copy paste and I'm gonna make this a part of my routine, because just joining the business will not make you successful, right? So let me go back to my notes because, oh yeah. So another thing I wanted to say is the most common gap that I really see, or the most common thing that kind of like prevents people from seeing success, is the gap between what they want, right? So you start the business, you have all these goals. Normally I would jump on the phone with you right away and I'd be like, yeah, like congratulations for starting your business. Like if I'm mentoring you, and I'll be like, tell me what your goals are. Like, what do you want to achieve, right? People start the business for all different reasons. Some people want to be a more present mom. I have moms on my team that are amazing. And then I have people who are like, I just hate my boss. Like, I don't want a 9 to 5. Like,
it's just money. That's the only reason people join network marketing is money. And that is it. It's not because they want friends. It's not because of a community. It's not because they want to be a more present mom. Joining an MLM is not going to make you be a more present mom. It's going to take you away from that because you're trying to get money to become a more present mom, so that I guess you could like quit your day job or something, but you're still going to be working constantly. You're going to be working more and for less money. So no, it's not going to make you a more present mom, wife, daughter, family member, friend, anything. It's going to destroy your life, okay?
My boss, like, I don't want a 9 to 5, like, get me out of this life. And I'm like, okay, amazing, right? So the most common thing that prevents success is the gap between what they tell me they want, or not just me. Like, I love my team. My team's amazing. I'm not saying like my team, but what I see in network marketing, the most common thing that prevents success is the gap between what they tell someone that they want and then the work that they're willing to do to achieve that, right? There's a gap, okay? Obviously, work is required. Like, it just makes sense. There's a reason that not everyone makes it to the top. There's a reason that there's that statistic, 99% of people who fail. Okay, 99% of people probably quit. They don't really fail because the only way that you fail is you quit, basically, okay? So, and I think there's like a few things that happen in the gap. Either they're just not coachable and they don't.
You're 12 years old. Why is anyone listening to you? Go put on a shirt. This is so embarrassing.
No one wants to admit like, oh, like I didn't do my part in the thing. Like, I don't want to admit that. No one wants to admit that, right? So either maybe they're not coachable, they're unwilling to learn. Another factor in the gap could be just, maybe not having the right like accountability buddy. Like, maybe they join with someone who just doesn't care about them, and that's sad. And that's maybe why network marketing has a bad reputation. I don't know, but that's not how it is over here, like at least on our team that we have. Our community is amazing, okay? So
the reason why network marketing has a bad rap is because of this. Because of this. The reason why network marketing has a bad rap is because of the truth. That's it. Because of the truth. And really, they can say all day that like, oh, social media has, really helped network marketing and it's made it so much easier for people to recruit others and blah, blah, blah. But also it's hurt it a lot more too, because now we're seeing what's behind the curtain and we're seeing the ins and outs of it and the lies and like all this other stuff. That line's bigger than that one. Oh God, that's not good. Like, who is Tony playing video games with right now in the middle of the day? On a Monday. Oh wait, it's Sunday. I never know what day it is. I would say that's because like I work for myself now, but let's be honest, I never knew what day it was, even when I didn't work for myself. My schedule, my perception of time has always been fucked up.
You know, maybe they start the business and they just don't want to wake up early because they have such a jam-packed day. But what I'll teach you is, wake up earlier before your jam-packed day and spend time with God, spend time with yourself, spend time with your mom, or your mind, because you need to be pouring into yourself. If you
spend time with your mind, aren't I always spending time with my mind? Why do I need to spend more time with my mind? I don't want to spend more time with my mind. I spend enough time with it. Also, no, you don't have to wake up early. I'm quite successful and I don't wake up early. Sometimes I do, but usually I don't. Like on days that Tony works, he wakes up at like 6 something and usually I wake up with him. I guess technically I wake up early. Yeah, because I let Wiggum out at like 6 or 7 a.m. And then me and him just lay in bed and I answer emails and stuff. So that's like my like office time, I guess. Or I'll do that outside if it like isn't raining, or if it like feels good outside, I'll sit in the egg chair and do that in the morning. But like, you don't have to wake up early to be successful. You don't have to do that. Get enough sleep, please.
If you're expected to now lead a team, inspire people, right? You're in network marketing. The whole entire goal in network marketing is to impact. How are you going to impact if your cup is not filled, right? If you never filled your cup. And those are the things that you need to do in the morning. Okay, so now you have to wake up 30 minutes earlier. Oh, I don't want to wake up 30 minutes earlier. Okay, well, expect to have a non-full cup, an empty cup, and then you're going to be trying to pour, and you're like,
the point of network marketing is to have an impact. No, the point is to make money and to recruit people. It's not to inspire and have an impact. What are you talking about? You are 12. Oh my God.
Network marketing doesn't work. This is what I was thinking about on my run, and I was like, okay, so here's the thing though, and this is what I love, and this is the thing that makes me so happy. People that do stick it out with network marketing, right? 5 to 10 years, okay? I'm not like, literally people, it's just so sad. Like I hear people, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna work for 50 years, 40 years, and then I'm gonna be like 70 years old, finally retired, finally chilling. For me, that's not what I want, right? I'd rather give my all. I'd rather do the hard things now in my 20s and give myself, here's this, 5 to 10 years now. I started this business when I was 19 years old. Okay, now I'm 20.
Baby, you think you're gonna retire at 30 or 35? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're also, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. When you're in an MLM, you don't have retirement. You don't have insurance. What are you doing? She's so young though that she doesn't understand any of that. And I feel like that's such a big issue. Like, baby girl, you think you're gonna make enough money to then not work for, let's say 35 more years, 40 to 35 more years. Like, no, you're not. Like, what a dumb. No. Like, let's think about that for a second. So would we say it was 35 years? So let's say she like lives a modest life and it's just her. And there's, let's say 50,000 a year times 35 years. I'm sorry, do you think that you are going to make $2 million, it's a little less than that, but $2 million in the next 10 to 15 years in network marketing? No, you're not. You're not going to have that saved up. I am so embarrassed for this child. Like, you are grounded.
5 to 10 years now to learn the things, to do the work, to put in the effort so that I can achieve the thing that I said I want by 30 years old. That's the thing, right? So 99% of people in network marketing fail. But think about this stat, and I don't know the exact number, so I don't want to like quote a stat and say it wrong, but in my opinion, what I definitely think it is, if not more, 90% of people who do stick it out, right, through the beginning, probably make it to the top of the compensation plan.
No, that's not right. You can't just make up a statistic. What did she just do? Girl, you can't just make up a statistic like that. You can't do that.
In 5 to 10 years, that's what I'm doing. That's what my team's doing. That's what this community is doing. That's what we want to help people achieve. So not only are you not going to fail, but you will literally make it to the top, right? People are like, oh my God, like only the people at the top make money. Only the people that don't quit make money, and therefore they make it to the top, right?
No. And also, the saying isn't that only people at the top make money. It's that only 1% of people in network marketing, industry-wide, make money. It's not always just people at the top. There's some people who, do make money mid-tier or at the second or third rank or whatever, but it's not just people at the top.
Right, so like this is just what makes so much sense to me. I think it's amazing because, like I said, the only way that you fail is the only way you fail is you quit, right? Like that's how I see it. So wanted to also say, joining this business a year and 2 months ago, still to this day, I have never been so fired up to help people start their business and step into this power. Because guys, the person that you see today coming on Instagram Live to talk about the thoughts that I had on my morning run, like who is this person, right?
Step into this power. Are you a Super Saiyan? Like, what is, no, first of all, no, you're not.
Person, right? But I saw people achieving the things that I wanted, and they were stepping out of their comfort zone. They were doing all the necessary things. So that's what I'm doing now, because I am going to be a student of this business, which is why me and the people who are doing the same thing are going to not be another statistic, if that makes sense. So I am looking, honestly, for the people who know that they're meant for more, okay? Here's the thing. Before I started this business, I heard that. I was like, 99% of people in this business fail. Okay, I was a host before that. No one's like, hostesses don't make money. They hate their job. Like, okay, you make what, minimum wage? Like, I mean, honestly, I liked my job, but completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I was a hostess before this business, doing something new, and I was like, okay, I'm hearing this stat. 99% of people fail. I've never started something where that was such a stat, where they're like, oh my God, no, everyone fails in that, right? So I waited, you guys. I didn't start for like 5-6 months because I'm like, I don't want to be one of the people that fails. I'd rather be comfortable. I was fine at my hosting job, right? Like I liked it. I liked the people a lot. But then COVID hit and I was like, so like, do I need to try the thing that people are saying you fail? Because like these girls who do this business seem very, very happy, and this seems like so up my alley. So I tried it, and you guys, I realized, like I said, the only way that you fail is if you quit. It is so worth it to learn the things that you need to learn in the beginning to be successful. Because think about this. What's the worst thing that happens, right? You join a network marketing company, right? You pay say you join my business. What you're going to do when you get started is get your own products so you can use them, so you can fall.
What's the worst thing that could happen? You lose all your friends, your family cuts you off, you spend way too much money and just lose a shit ton of money, and you get brainwashed, and someone else is taking advantage of you for their own financial gain. That's what happens. You're in a pyramid scheme. That's what happens. You lose all self-awareness, you're the laughing stock of the internet, and you're obnoxious. So there's that. That's pretty bad. Oh, and all your hair falls out if you're in Monat. That's the worst that could happen.
Love with them, so you can become a product of the product. You're not gonna like try to sell something you don't use. It makes literally no sense. That's so inauthentic and not what we teach. So you start your business, you pay like $200 and you get like some good shampoo that like, bruh, no filter, good skincare, good hair care, right? You start the business, and right away, I'm coaching you, you're coachable, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm ready, like, this is great. Say for whatever reason, you know, you start the business and you're like, it's not for me. The worst thing that happened to you was you got so much mindset work and personal development poured into you, and now you have that to take with you for the rest of your life. Or what could happen is you start the business and you don't do any of that inner work, and then you just think, and it's sad, it makes me so sad, but then you're gonna be like, oh, well, like, it didn't work for me. Like, I didn't see money, like, no one did anything, like, no one wanted to support me. Like, you didn't build up the belief level to get to the place that people want to follow you.
So you didn't fall for the bullshit. You were self-aware. You weren't brainwashed. And therefore, it's your fault. So there you go. You are 12. Like, what, girl? She's 20, but like, go lay by the pool. Stop trying to recruit people into a pyramid scheme. Just go to school. Go stay in school, kids. Please stay in school. Coming from someone who didn't even finish college, but stay in school, please.
Follow people that know where they're going.
If you stay in school and you get a degree, and you don't have to go in with that career path, but you will make more money by finishing college, getting a degree, and getting a real job. You will make guaranteed more money It's a 100% chance that you'll make more money if you get a real job instead of joining a pyramid scheme. And guess what? You'll actually have work-life balance. What a concept. And you don't have to go on Instagram and make a fool of yourself and try to convince other people to do it. Crazy, I know.
I didn't know where I was going before I started this business, but I was listening to Eric Thomas and Tony Robbins and all these people who know where they're going. And I'm like, okay, bet. They started from the bottom too, just like me.
Oh my God, they did not start from the bottom. And also, they know where they're going. No, they sell you bullshit and make a bunch of money off of it. That's it. Like, that is it, girl. Ew, this was bad. This one was really bad. Ugh. I think they're flailing. Comment below. Do you think the MLMers are flailing? I think they're flailing. They're doing something, that's for sure. Wiggum is snoozing. My goodness. All right, friends, so that's actually going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this girl gets out and realizes just like how culty and cringy and just idiotic all of this sounds. Like, it sounds so bad. Do you think they like look at this stuff afterwards and they're like, oh, that's like, do you think they cringe at themselves? Because I cringe at them hard. Like, really hard. So comment, like, subscribe, all that. Feel free to share this video. I can't believe we're already at almost, what is it, 46,000 subscribers by the time as I'm filming this, right? 46, I think. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, almost at 46,000. We're at 45,773. Crazy. So I've been posting a lot more. Like, I posted, what, 4 videos last week? So anyways, gonna try to do 5 this week. I know it's a lot. But I appreciate you so much. Y'all are amazing. You mean the world to me. Stay assertive. What you're going through is temporary. You got this. Set boundaries. Stay spicy. And I hope you have a great night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you in my next video, which will most likely be tomorrow or the next day, unless today is Friday, since I typically don't post on Saturdays or Sundays. But either way, I'll see you on my next video, where I will be reenacting all of the Monat experiments and essentially lighting my entire head on fire. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, bye.